Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Now that we have the Tome of Eternal Darkness, this chapter page that we couldn't make heads or tails of earlier is now accessible to us. The desk had been the center of activity. Alright, well there's not much we can do in the mansion, so let's just go straight back into the chapter. So you can check it, but checking it isn't really much of a description, so.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Frazer's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings
of flesh and bone. You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, roaring chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Well, be careful what you wish for, Elia. Oh, I want to be locked in a temple with demons and become a hero. Oh, well, here's where it all starts, being trapped in a temple of demons and about to die a hero. I mean, what? Okay. Yes, so that detail was actually very important. Actually, not so much, because you learn more about it later. So first we're going to take this necklace off of this statue. And that should open the door? No, it should close the door. Okay, so the necklace is the first form of spellcasting in this game. So, you have 10 uses out of it, and it heals about, I want to say, a quarter of the magic meter. Maybe even a third. Or 2/5, maybe. Yeah, this is what Elia has. Just the necklace, the tome, which somehow she stumbled upon, and then this short sword. So, Elia has a low magic meter, but she's very fast and can run for quite a bit. Or rather, she has medium stamina, I should say. She somehow managed to stumble upon this temple completely randomly, too. She doesn't, like, go here regularly. Not that I'm an expert on Elia's life or anything. Although I am LPing a game, so I should be an expert on the game. I would like to consider myself quite an expert at this game. I mean, why would you let's play a game that you know absolutely nothing about and are not good at? Alright, so there's no jump button in this game, so you have to walk around these panels that are obviously booby traps. And they can range from blades coming out of the walls, two stone walls slamming together, poison darts shooting at you, on and on and on. Alright, so we have a completely green text box. Oh god, my eyes. So, this is where the sanity meter gets introduced. Every time you are seen by an enemy, your sanity will get drained. If you execute the enemy after killing it, it will, you will regain some sanity. This is actually the hardest zombie. The red, if you've noticed, all the zombies we've been fighting earlier have been black. This is actually a red one. The red ones are actually the toughest because they are the fastest and they deal the most damage and they have a shit ton of health. And if you were to pick the Chattur'gha rune as your alignment, which we didn't, those would be your regular enemies. But the artifact that I chose for this Let's Play was the Veil of Ulyaoth, because that's what I picked last time. Can extinguish and light the candles. I'm not sure what we would light the candles with. Well, I guess you could light the candle with the other candle, like that. That would make sense. So, oh, hey, that's very useful. A door that I can kind of crawl through. Not really. There's nothing to be done about that door now, but we do have a bronze necklace, so we're going to go back to that statue and put the bronze necklace back on the statue to replace the healing necklace and open that door again. And traveling backwards in these trap rooms is always a pain. Now you could just gung-ho it and just run straight through, but we'll do that on the reckless run of the game. So, what I do intend for this Let's Play is to have low sanity runs. Now there are abilities and spells later on in the game that allow you to recover your sanity, and there are techniques like finishing off your enemies and whatnot to help you out with that, but I'm going to try to keep my sanity as low as possible just to experience more hallucinations. The thing about that is that at the downside, I don't want to have 0 sanity, because if you were to have 0 sanity, then whenever a monster looks at you to drain your sanity, it drains your health instead, and that's kind of a problem. And then this is the zombie that belongs to Xel'lotath, the green alignment, the mummy. The mummies are very weak, but if you don't finish them, then they get back up. Oh, this is tricky because there's no sun. That must mean you must extinguish all the candles. Like I said, whatever alignment you chose as pious at the beginning, it doesn't really base the difficulty. As you can see, that's actually a sanity effect right there. I just walked past it, but there it is. There it is. The wall is bleeding. Yeah. That will be the first of many sanity effects to come. I can't control them. They're completely random, but they're still good.
Secret passage in the temple.
I don't think a trap door constitutes a secret passage. But then again, the trap door didn't kill you. That's really weird. But oh hey, the sword's broken, so now I have to use the blowgun. So then, these are the zombies that we're going to be regularly fighting. They only turn green because I poisoned them. Zombies can latch onto you, and they'll drain your health if they're not knocked off. So the blue zombies are specific to the ancient Ulyaoth. If they start singing like that, it means that they are about to explode. Usually the one way to get them to kill them without singing is to decapitate them, but we don't exactly have a weapon that can decapitate them anymore. Oh, wait. Alright, so, if you end up not saving that guy, you end up having to go through the rest of this temple with the blowgun, which is garbage. I saw that coming. I'm no fool. You may have gotten me a million times slamming wall on my last Let's Play, but I've learned better. Yeah. Yeah, so weird thing is that this game has combo attacks. Like, you have combo attacks with, like, your swords and stuff, but they're not nearly as useful as, you know, going for dismemberment. Sophia, oh shit. Okay. I'll just play the game headless. Well, this is unprecedented. I've never seen this before. Okay. I think I can make it through, but I gotta. Oh, okay. I died. Great.
No, this isn't really happening.
Yeah. And if you notice, the camera angle is also askew. That happens with sanity effects as well. It's about half low. When it gets to about that low, then the background music starts to change. That's why you're getting those weird chants. Aha! And zombies of different colors don't really like each other. What kind of world do we live in? It's 2018, for God's sake. Racism is so old hat.
Yes, Mom. Oh, no.
Stop. Don't go near it. So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god. You are one of the chosen many, flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of the corpse god. To some, it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
well, the heart didn't get added to the inventory, which is to be expected. Alright, so now let's examine this statue. Get the staff. So as you can see, Mantarok here, he really isn't a bad guy. He's just a little misunderstood. Oh, jeez. All these monsters. Oh, I have to go back pretty far, actually. So as we will come to learn later in the game, is that each ancient has a certain advantage over one another. This will actually come in handy for later. Oh, shit. 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 Okay. Oh, he dodged that. He dodged that like a pro. And now he's dead. Okay. So I healed there, even though I had quite a generous amount of health because I'm actually worried about limping. If your health gets low enough, your character starts limping, and that just makes things really slow. And it's just really annoying that way. Got blood dripping from the ceiling now. I'm actually glad to be showing off all this. I've always wanted blood to drip from the ceiling. That is not the way to go. Where'd the zombies go? Oh, there they are. Oh, we got bugs crawling on the TV screen now. I should probably call an exterminator sometime soon. That's not something that I can really do. And it somehow whenever a bug crawls on your screen in real life, it gets into the capture software somehow. I have absolutely no idea how to explain that phenomena. Probably some new fangled 2018 HD recording nonsense. Oh. Oh, wow. I've really got to call a guy. Alright. And they're also magic teleporting bugs, so I'm gonna have to really call a professional. Yeah, he's impaled by all these stakes. So the most he can do for food is just eat humans, which is something lowly that he would never do, but he's thankfully not going to hurt us.
Fool! You should have run. Instead you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.